Okay, so let's get started with this look. So a tip I want to show you guys that I like to do, I don't know why, I just like to do my hair first before I do my makeup. Maybe it's because I don't want to get my makeup on my hair whenever I'm curling it later. But what I like to do is just take a piece of toilet paper under my clip. That way it doesn't show any creasing or anything in it. Maybe, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, there we go. Do it on both sides. Otherwise, if I wear a headband and I'm trying to pull my hair back, it makes a weird kind of like bubble thing right there. So I'm trying to do this as much as I can. Alligator clips are not ideal. That's the ones I have right now. They're kind of like claw-like. They're not ideal for this. The better ones are, you just saw me just getting some dandruff out of my hair there. I forget that I'm talking and I can't edit it. But anyways, I like to use flat clips if I can. I just can't find them right now. So we're working with this and it's great, it works. So what I'm going to do, I don't have any Rodan & Field's face wash right now. And so I'm a little more self-conscious about, oh, just flipped you off, sorry. About my pores right here. When I notice whenever I'm using that face wash, it just literally perfects my skin. And once we get jobs out here in Oklahoma, I can actually afford some. But until then, we're gonna just put some pore filler on those areas. Rub it real nice. That was weird. That'll be edited out. On the eyelids, because sometimes they get creased. And you're good to go. Next, literally I use this all the time. You can't even see, no, it's not even gonna focus. But, oh nah, it's not worth it. If you could, the letters aren't even on it. That's what I'm trying to explain. I use it so much. With this brush. And it's got black stuff all over it, so I'm just gonna try to navigate around that. So this is the consistency. It's more liquidy than it is a cream. I am addicted. So then I'll go in. I always start in the middle of my face and then work out because I feel like that's where most of the product is needed. And this gives you a very sheer coverage. I love it because it makes my skin look like skin. It's not cakey. It just covers up my redness and any problems that I'm kind of self-conscious about with my pores. I was a girl who was so used to full coverage makeup. I would put powder underneath my foundation, powder back on top of it, which isn't a bad thing. That can give you a very, very flawless full coverage. I would only probably suggest doing it at nighttime because in the daytime you're gonna see a bunch of cake. But I switched my ways once I found this stuff. Love it. So I wanted to do this fun little 4th of July makeup. This is literally the first time I've ever worn makeup that is themed for a holiday. Is that true? Is that a lie? No, that's true. But my family growing up was always so festive. Like, we celebrated everything. We celebrated St. Patrick's Day, like with the food and the music. It was just the best time. My mom loved hosting stuff like that for us. And I'm so thankful. So that could be one of the reasons why I like to put on 4th of July makeup, or I'm doing it this year. Another thing I want to get from Rodan & Field's is their powder. I need to look up what it's actually called. Pause. Okay, so it's called their Mineral Peptides Broad Spectrum SPF 20. And I mean, it's basically like a powder. My mom has one, she really likes it. I saw that she had it at her house the other day and was like, oh my gosh, I have to try it, because I've been wanting to order it, I just haven't yet. I just feel way better when I know that I'm putting something on my face that's not gonna clog my pores. Because if I'm just putting makeup to cover up the imperfections, but it's gonna clog my pores and make it worse, what's the point? Anyways, that was my rant. I feel like I'm gonna do this. This is actually happening. Try not to get it in my hair. If you saw my last video, you will notice that I use this trick to make my cheap little eyebrow brush sharper so that I can make more defined eyebrows. But I didn't have any tissue besides what's in my hair. So we're working with what we got, people. Do what you can. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never tried this look before, so we're just gonna do it together on camera. I have somewhere to go tonight. We'll see if I can actually go out in public. If this turns out great, wonderful. If not, thanks for watching anyways, you know, you made it this far. So for any eyeshadow look that I wanna do with a red especially, I try to go in with gradients. So build it up, so go from lighter to darker. You don't wanna just go with a really dark color, because that would be awful and it's harder to blend out. I feel like if you start to build your colors, it will just blend way, way easier. So even if I'm gonna go in with a really dark, I'll start with something like this golden ochre right here. This is my Modern Renaissance palette. I can't get over it. I just feel like it matches my skin tone really well, and it just makes my eyelid look smoother. Then I'll go in with a, why am I out of breath? I'm literally just sitting here doing my makeup. There's no reason why I should be out of breath right now. So then I will take burnt orange and also just kind of pop that all over my lid. Even though we are going to take a bright red color and put it over the same area, whenever you use something like this, it just helps blend it all together. Swatch this first because it's really bright. Yeah, I could roll with that, I think. This is the Morphe Second Nature palette, and I'm just using this really, really bright red right here. Going to start at just the base of my eyelid and then work my way up. This might be a little too pinky for me, but we can always put a darker color under it, or I'm sorry, over it, to help kind of balance it out. Okay, so since this is a little pinky look and I need it to be more red, I'm gonna go in with red ochre out of my Anastasia palette and just do the same area again. Oh heck yeah, that's way better. It's looking like a lollipop there for a second. So then I have this Laura Lee Party Animal color that I got in an Ipsy box, and I'm gonna take this darker. I guess I could take that one. Let's swatch it and see. No, that's purple. So I'm gonna take Karaoke and use that one just under my eyes. I'm even gonna make it kind of into like a winged eyeliner. Bring it down. Too shabby. I'm obviously filming this on a day that is not the 4th of July. So I think I can still go out in public like this. I would definitely do this on the day. So I definitely want to do a liner for this look because I took that bottom shadow out so far. It just makes sense to kind of follow that same line, but with a black eyeliner. It's hard to talk, so I'm just gonna try to do this. Okay, so here's the eyeshadow. Oh, I do need to add a highlight. So back with the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm just gonna take some of this highlighter. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. This kind of completes it, I feel like. Before, it's missing something. What is it missing? It's definitely the inner corner pop and then right under that brow bone. All right, so for lips, my favorite thing to use is Colourpop's matte lip. It's not cream because that's NYX, that's what I always use. I'll try to find it and put it in the description box below what my favorite red lipstick is. I feel like you can literally go 3 days and it won't budge. You could take a shower, you could eat, I mean, that's not like a big deal. Yes, you can eat with it on. I'm just saying it lasts so long. Unfortunately, that's not what we're gonna be using today. We're gonna be using what I have, which is Vivid Matte Liquid by Maybelline in the shade Rebel Red. So this is a little bit brighter. I feel like it doesn't dry as matte, but it also doesn't dry out my lips, so there's a plus to that. Also, when you are doing, I can't talk and do this. I don't know why I think I can. I'll just tell you after I do it. Ooh. See how I like kind of lined my lips like that? If I don't have a red liner, I kind of start off by doing that. All right, so there are lips. I feel like I always get lipstick on my teeth, but something that I've learned, I don't have tissue except for what's in my hair. So I'm just gonna take this one down. Is using your finger, pulling it out like that, and then it leaves like a ring of lipstick, and that's what could have gotten on your teeth. So I do that a few times, and then it just ensures that it won't get on my teeth. Looks awkward, but it works. All right guys, so this is the final look. I actually like how it came out. I feel like I can wear it in public. It's not too crazy. The only thing different than what I normally would wear is putting that blue under, and so that gives it the Shazam, the pop of color. So if you are feeling brave on this 4th of July, try this look out. I'd love to see what it looks like on you. Just send me a DM, or you know, if you want to tag a picture, you can tag me in it. I'd just love to see if you guys try it out. So thanks for watching. I hope you like the look.